So here we are in the middle of Wakayama City. Just had my first day at school. We had an assembly in the morning at both schools. It started out raining today, at the beginning. It was raining, and it was raining pretty hard too. So Komoto Sensei from the elementary school came and picked me up, and we had our little morning meeting where everyone spoke very quietly and stayed in their chairs, so I couldn't hear anything. And let's see here. Then we had our assembly. Assembly was good. I spoke in front of the students. Students probably didn't understand what I said. It's okay. It was fun. And then I ran to the junior high where students were in their assembly there, and they, actually, a couple of them, looked at me with, interest and made faces at me and stared at me and so forth. Even got one of them to flip me off. I think she was just trying to get attention. I kind of ignored her. Anyways, that was while the principal was speaking. His speech was really boring, and I think it had lasted about an hour with students just sitting there waiting. And after that, I got up and introduced myself in English, pretended like I didn't speak any Japanese, and that was about it. So anyways, I'm in Wakayama City, middle of the city. It's actually really big. Really big. Not big compared to like Osaka or Kyoto, but it is still a very sizable area. But I came in early because I had to go and buy the application for the Japanese proficiency test. The application itself costs $5, and then once you apply, there's an application fee. And if you're accepted to actually take the test, then they send you a form, and you get to go and take a test 2 months from now. But they only do it once a year. The application's due on Tuesday. It's Friday now, so seeing as I only found this out recently, I found out for sure this morning when the test was, when everything had to be in by. So I'm kind of rushing it. I'm probably going to make it in just under the wire here. But I will get to take the test, and we'll get to see how good my Japanese is. There are 4 levels of it. First level is for fluency, second level is for business level, third level is about where I'm at, and fourth level is the basic stuff. So I'm kind of intermediate level is I think where I'm at. I have to review a whole bunch of kanji for that. But I'm going to do it. So, yeah. And, I don't know, kind of on my way to the jet meeting. I think I've got about 2 hours to kill in the process. All right. Wednesday afternoon. My apartment. Nothing to do. It's raining outside. I feel like it's raining outside too, kind of a reflection of how I feel right now. The teachers around me think I'm great. Students, they think I don't understand, so they say all sorts of nice things about me. They say I'm cute, despite the fact that I have a small face. I thought that was funny. They also keep telling me that I look like Leonardo DiCaprio. I jokingly told one group of them that I was his younger brother. That went over well for a moment. Not really sure if that was real or not, seeing if I had a sense of humor. Students don't talk much. The junior high students don't talk much, and they're the ones that I'm supposed to interact with the most. And I have so much free time. Right? It comes in little chunks. It's not like it could be set up so that I could teach everything at once. I came in this morning, I was chatting with people in the office and mostly keeping to myself the first hour and a half before I went in and actually did a class. And then I had an hour off, and then I had one more class. And then I had lunch, and I typed a letter to everyone back home. And took my time about it. It's a really nice setup. It's just, I am so alone here. I have one friend, Hikari, and she's really cool, fun to hang out with. She's just busy, and because she's a college student,
at the end of next week, she's going to move back to her school. So, it's not really like she's here now, so I just don't see her that much. I guess I did over the weekend, but, So, it's good, it's convenience, having fun, but it's so damn lonely. I guess it wouldn't be so bad if I was busy. I wouldn't mind if I had, classes all the time. This Friday I'll have elementary school kids and I'll have 5 classes in a row. I probably won't have time to breathe. They're energetic, they're always asking, what is that? And they're still willing to try. Because I haven't gotten to first-year students at Gokawa Elementary School yet. But when it came to Tomobuchi, the little one up in the mountains where I have small classes, I have 5 students for first year junior high, and see here, there's 6 or 7 for second year, and the other 6 or 7. There's a total of 18 students, so really small classes. Third year and second year, they just like to sit on their hands, pretend like they don't know what you're talking about. They think I think they're trying to do that till I go away. And then first year, they actually got into it. I know they were really hesitant, they couldn't speak much. I'm sure second and third year know more language than they do. They just, first year, didn't care. They didn't have that ego problem. So, today's third year was the same. Also today in class, there was a kid who came in with a pink towel around his neck. Came in late to class. First thing is he stepped in the door and he said, "Oh, I'm sorry." I said, "Yes, you're late." And he was a loud troublemaker. So he sat there in the back of the class at one point just going, "I like sex, I like sex." And he was mispronouncing it, so he was saying, "I like 6, I like 6." So I told him it was great that he had a favorite number. Drew the number 6 on the board. The rest of the students laughed at it. And he deserved it. It was good, though. Shortly after that, he got bored and left the classroom. And discipline's a strange thing here in Japan. As long as they're not really disruptive, they get to do anything they want. So, that's it for now. I think I'm going to watch a movie myself.